All-century in Test cricket of Sachin Tendulkar. Number 1, 119 runs versus England. Number 2, 148 runs versus Australia. Number 3, 114 runs versus Australia. Number 4, 111 runs versus South Africa. Number 5, 165 runs versus England. Number 6, 104 runs versus Sri Lanka. Number 7, 142 runs versus Sri Lanka. Number 8, 179 runs versus West Indies. Number 9, 122 runs versus England. Number 10, 177 runs versus England. Number 11, 169 runs versus South Africa. Number 12, 143 runs versus Sri Lanka. Number 13, 139 runs versus Sri Lanka. Number 14, 148 runs versus Sri Lanka. Number 15, 155 runs versus Australia. Number 16, 177 runs versus Australia. Number 17, 113 runs versus New Zealand. Number 18, 136 runs versus Pakistan. Number 19, 124 runs versus Sri Lanka. Number 20, 126 runs versus New Zealand. Number 21, 217 runs versus New Zealand. Number 22, 116 runs versus Australia. Number 23, 122 runs versus Zimbabwe. Number 24, 201 runs versus Zimbabwe. Number 25, 126 runs versus Australia. Number 26, 155 runs versus South Africa. Number 27, 103 runs versus England. Number 28, 176 runs versus Zimbabwe. Number 29, 117 runs, West Indies. Number 30, 193 runs versus England. Number 31, 176 runs versus West Indies. Number 32, 241 runs versus Australia. Number 33, 194 runs versus Pakistan. Number 34, 248 runs versus Bangladesh. Number 35, 109 runs, Sri Lanka. Number 36, 101 runs versus Bangladesh. Number 37, 122 runs versus Bangladesh. Number 38, 154 runs versus Australia. Number 39, 153 runs versus Australia. Number 40, 109 runs versus Australia. Number 41, 103 runs, England. Number 42, 160 runs versus New Zealand. Number 43, 100 runs versus Sri Lanka. Number 44, 105 runs versus Bangladesh. Number 45, 143 runs versus Bangladesh. Number 46, 100 runs versus South Africa. Number 47, 106 runs, South Africa. Number 48, 203 runs versus Sri Lanka. Number 49, 214 runs versus Australia. Number 50, 111 runs versus South Africa. Number 51, 146 runs versus South Africa.